sometimes if we get too comfortable or too complacent, it can feel like the rug just got pulled out from underneath us when our spouse throws us a curveball, or they say something like, I'm not happy. You feel kind of like we just got blindsided, right? We hear the murmurs, we hear the whispers, we hear the little, I'm just, we hear those little things, but we choose to ignore it. It's kind of like when we say, okay, I'm just going to go on social media for like 5 minutes, but then you just end up like scrolling and scrolling for hours, but you hear your partner say, I need this looked at, or hey honey, do you have time to discuss something? And you're like, yeah, I'll get to it. And you just don't ever get to it. And those little murmurs start building on each other. And then you find yourself in a position where it feels like you got completely blindsided. You're like, where did this come from? Like, I wasn't aware that there was any issues. I wasn't aware that you felt this way. I thought we were comfortable. I thought we were just like, we were like living it up. We were having fun. But here's the thing in your marriage, when you start getting too comfortable, life catches up, because your thing is, you're not fully present, you're not fully engaged, you're just getting in your zone and actually not looking at around what's going on. You're not looking at the little signs, you're not looking at the little things, the little moments that's leading up to the bigger event, right? But it's when you actually take time to actually plug in and you unhook yourself from what's going on around the world, and unhook yourself from what society's doing, and actually just plug in to your marriage, plug in and listen in and check in with your spouse. You start actually figuring out, oh, here's areas that need work, here's areas that are actually, if left unchecked, is gonna become something big. But when you just get comfortable with the statement of, oh, we're okay, we're fine, we're okay, there's nothing that needs to be worked on, that is setting yourself up for failure. Because if you're not growing together, you're stagnating. You're a house that will start crumbling. Think about this. When you look at a house and a building that's just been vacant for a while, it could be the nicest, flashiest mansion, right? But if it's left derelict, if it's just left in that state where it was comfortable, it looked good, but nobody maintained it, nobody looked after it, nobody just cleaned the dust off it, it starts crumbling, it starts deteriorating, it starts just like what once looked good starts looking like, I don't know, that don't look like it's the house for me anymore, that don't look like it's the marriage for me anymore. But everyone was comfortable, everyone was like, yeah, but we were okay, we were fine, right? So I'll encourage you, stop letting complacency creep into your marriage. Don't get complacent. Always actually hook into your marriage and go, hey, honey, how are we tracking? Because each day brings something different. Each day brings something new. Life is not just stagnant. We go through the ebbs and flows of life. Everything is always moving and changing, okay? The first time that you hear me or hear my message, hey, I'm Cindy and I'm a marriage and life coach. With a dose of faith, marriage, and just inspiration, so that you can have the marriage that God has given you. You can step into that marriage that God wants for you. And if you feel like you just need additional support, if you feel like you just want help in your marriage, you want it to make the best that it can be, feel free to reach out, feel free to apply for one-on-one coaching with myself.